Mets, New York. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Game 3 of the NLDS next. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off from Texas, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Left fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting at it is Almora. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David
Dahl.
Ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Toward the alley in left center. That's a base hit. And with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, number 77. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 77.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Richardson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead. Here's Javier Baez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. They'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McCann has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Justin Bour. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Peterson.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Mike Moustakas.
Hit down the line at first. Bohr is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Designated hitter, Brandon
into the
Drury.
windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. At the plate, James McCann will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Trevor Story goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when it's off.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in for his second.
Left fielder, Derek Richardson.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He popped out in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1 to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Albert Almora.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, David Dahl. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Story backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 77. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Four to 1's our score here in inning number 3. Ground ball left side. And that's through for a hit. So coming to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Peterson is there, 2 gone. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A cold strike on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Justin Bour.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Almora has it in his tracks. 1 out.
Now
stepping in, John Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strike. Tired here to begin inning number 4. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, number 91.
Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Brandon Drury. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. 2 gone. Standing in, James McCann. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
McCann.
He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Joe. Things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Joey.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a
left field and deep. Almora ranging back to the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And a relay home, and he is in there. Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired 1 away. Stepping into the box, Derek Richardson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Into the box. Albert Almora.
Left fielder, Albert.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Gallo is going to get there. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Number 77. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding in, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Javier Baez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Striding in once again, Ryan Healy.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Brian Flynn, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Justin Bour is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tapper up the line. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, Mike.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Peterson is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Ready for another chance? James McCann. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
We are watching reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Matt Bowman is on to pitch from
Trevor Story. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0.
Bowman.
On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman number
Stepping
13.
in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Kipnis has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Odor.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Derek Richardson. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. 2 out with the man at first. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Line drive to left. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 2-1 on its way. Ball 3.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Richardson has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 77. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Jason Kipnis singled home a run in his last time up. This is pulled into right. A dive. He's got it. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hopped.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as they look for Brent Suter. Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Designated hitter, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty. That is a long home run. Digging in, Justin Bour. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So digging in now, Trevor Story, 0 for 3 with a couple. Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Green will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The shortstop, Javier.
And that's in there for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Popped high in the air. Snell is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, James McCann. He doubled his last time through. This is line to left. Richardson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Standing in, Joey Gallo will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 30.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dahl racing back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's safe. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. First pitch on its way. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. In now, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is there, one away.
Up next for
now to the plate, David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready now, number 77. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the ninth inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Number 77 becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Throw.